guys, this is Blair Tugman out of Ultimate MMA, North Haven, trained under Calandrelli. I'm here to talk a little bit about my upcoming fight with Walter Smith-Cotito, November 4th, Friday at Mohegan Sun for Bellator 163. So this fight's going to be at 145 featherweight with Walter. Me and Walter have both fought previously at 135 bantamweight division. 135 was getting too hard of a weight cut for me. It's cut a pretty good amount of weight. I know Walter has a tough time making 35 as well, so we both agreed to meet at 145, which I'm excited about that, and thank Walter for giving me this opportunity to fight at 145. As far as guys pulling out on me in 2016, it's part of the sport. Injuries happen, sickness happens, whatever the case may be. Guys pull out of fights, and it's very frustrating for me because I don't try not to pull out any fight if I don't have to. But it's part of our sport, and something that you have to deal with. So the reason I'm going up to 45 is simply because 35 was just too hard to make, and I want to step up and fight some bigger guys. I know Walter's a tough kid. He throws heavy punches, likes to come straight forward. I like to go straight forward and push the action as well, so it makes for an exciting fight. As far as our win streaks go, I've won my last 3 out of 4 in Bellator. Win over Walter would be my last 4 out of 5. So it's a very important fight for me, and I know it's the same goes for Walter. He's strung together a couple good wins here, and he's looking to get another one over me. So when you have two guys with streaks going like that, it's going to be a war, and hopefully that's what we get here on November 4th. I know he likes to throw heavy punches and come straight ahead, and I like to push the action, so we're going to see some fireworks. Walter's going to find out real quick Friday that my strength, speed, agility, overall athleticism, and aggressiveness is just going to be a little bit too much for him to handle Friday night when we first connect on our first couple shots there. Guys find out real fast that I push the pace, and I continue to push the pace throughout the fight, and I don't give them a second to breathe. And Walter will feel that from the first bell to the last. Walter's and my skill sets side by side, I'd say we're pretty similar. Walter's got a great gas tank. I know he's fought for a belt before in reality fighting. He's gone 5 hard rounds, so I know he'll be in there to the final bell, and he won't gas out. So I know that's something that I pride myself in. So cardio, I don't think is going to be an issue for either one of us. As far as striking and grappling and wrestling go, I'm confident in all areas. My wrestling is by far, I think, the strongest part of my game, and exceeds Walter's by a lot. But grappling, I know he's a tough guy on the ground. I feel I'm a high-level black belt under Calandrelli, so it should be interesting if it hits the ground. As far as striking goes, he likes to throw 2-3 punches, hard punches. I've been working diligently on switching things up and using kicks and adding in different stances and things like that with Andrew, and I'm highly confident in my abilities, and I'm excited to showcase that. I visualize this fight pretty much every day, every night before I go to bed. I've ran millions of scenarios in my head, how the fight would go, and everyone ends up the same, and that's with me getting my hand raised at the end. The perfect scenario would be me going in there and connecting on some solid punches, taking Walter down and submitting him in the first round so I can get the heck out of there and hang out with my friends and family. But I know it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out war, and hopefully I can come out on top with a stoppage of some sort, whether it be KO, TKO, or submission. And that's really the way I see it going. Once that cage door closes, fans, family members, and everyone there watching can expect some fireworks between me and Walter. He likes to stand and bang. I like to push the pace and go forward. We're going to meet in the center of the ring and see what happens. It's going to be a bloodbath. So I can't wait. I'm excited for this fight. I'm sure he's just as excited. We have 2 guys that are raring to go and looking to put streaks together. Great things happen. So expect a war November 4th. I'd like to thank my coach, Andrew Calandrelli, a good friend. His Ultimate MMA Gym, all my training partners and teammates there, Matt, Brett, Chris Foster, Harry, Justin. Thank you guys for helping me prepare for this fight. The Loki and Jabroni Show, thank you for putting me on your podcast and making me laugh all the time. Pistol Pete Sports Bar, in Norwich, where I'll be having my after party after the fight. Hopefully I get my W and we can go celebrate. Team Tugman, all the wrestlers and parents that come out to support me. My mom, dad, my two brothers, Blake and Brad, and my girlfriend, Shannon. Thank you guys for all your support, and look forward to putting on a great show November 4th.
Follow us on Instagram, watch us on YouTube, check us out on Facebook, visit us on Twitter, and stay tuned.